September 2nd, 2019. My name's Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the crawl space evaluation for the single-family home in Lincoln City, Oregon. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were a number of significant reportable challenges in this raised foundation crawl space. We'll do our best to detail those challenges here. The first challenge we'll identify is that we have no vapor barrier on the ground here in the crawl space. That would allow for moisture to sort of accumulate in the crawl space and work its way up through the groundwater or ground level and into the interior portion of the living space. It also allows wood-destroying organisms as well as organic growth to occur in this space. There is ductwork within contact with the soil. You've seen a number of locations where this has resulted in significant oxidation and corrosion of the ductwork itself. This would create sort of a hazardous situation for somebody with pre-existing respiratory conditions, somebody who's older, elderly, or the very young. Recommend having a distance of at least 3 inches between the ground level and ductwork, ideally more like a foot. We have a number of floor joists. You can see one here. There's a floor joist there where there's a crack running for about, I'd probably say 6 feet of the floor joist, and we're seeing that the sister joist that's right next to it, that's this one here, is actually out of plane. You can see how it's sort of scissoring upwards. The joist adjacent to that has been altered in such a severe manner that we expect that it's not currently supporting its load. There's also staining at the underside of the flooring, at the underside of the subfloor, the areas around the lower level bathroom. We can see signs of fairly significant pest challenges in the crawl space. Got signs of rodents, both large and small, in the crawl space at quite a few locations. See signs of wood-destroying insects at a number of locations, in particular at the left rear corner of the structure, but it's not limited to that area. The gas lines could be supported at more regular intervals. We see a variety of different plumbing types. There's no insulation in between the floor joists, and there's a lot of organic debris on the ground level itself. We'd recommend evaluation and repair by a licensed qualified contractor for these as well as all identified challenges that's at the single family home. This has been Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections.